Hi everybody and welcome back to HeyEugena. I hope you're all doing really well. Today I wanted to do a new type of video that I've never done on this channel before. I wanted to do a chatty get ready with me. So I've brought my breakfast with me up to my room. This is my blueberry banana smoothie. It's 9:30 in the morning, so it is actually the morning and we are live getting ready together. Well, it's not live, but for me it's live. And I'm gonna be putting on my everyday makeup look while I talk to you guys about everything that is going on in my life. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to my face, everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have leftover mascara on my eyes. I had a horrible weekend, so I've just been sleeping really badly, and so yeah, I couldn't be bothered to take my mascara off. I don't recommend to do this. Always take your makeup off in the night, you guys. Anyway, we're gonna be starting off with foundation. This is my Rimmel 25-hour long-lasting foundation that I use for years now. I've used this for so many years, it's unbelievable. I just love this foundation. And I feel that I don't need a primer with this foundation because it just lasts all day and looks nice. I guess the most obvious thing to talk about is something that you guys may not know unless you follow me on Instagram actually. I haven't talked about it on my YouTube yet, but we're moving to Switzerland. Well, I'm moving to Switzerland. Me and my boyfriend, we have an apartment. By the way, this is brand new information. This is really sneak peek to one of my next videos. I'm gonna be talking about this in a video very soon. I have my moving abroad series where I talk about everything that has to do with my moving abroad, and obviously this is a very big step in that journey. We are actually moving now. We have a final date for the move. We have an apartment. I got a new job in Switzerland. We're making a plan for how we're gonna move everything. I mean, obviously it's a really big deal to move your whole life from one country to another country. I mean, one person has a lot of stuff, so it's not like that easy to just kind of plan, yeah, I'm just gonna bring my stuff in a suitcase. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, I think we've come up with a good plan, and I'll tell you all about that in my moving abroad video. Right now it's about maybe a month until we move, so everything is a bit hectic here. I mean, I have a lot of goodbyes to say. I have a lot of friends to catch up with. The situation right now is that all of my friends live 2 hours away in Copenhagen, so it's not that easy to just get up and see them and say goodbye. So we kind of have to make a detailed plan of who I visit and when I visit them and how we say goodbye. And of course you want to spend quality time with all of them. You cannot say goodbye in 5 minutes. So that's a bit hectic. There's a lot of planning going on in my life right now, but also so many exciting things coming up that is just exciting. The next thing I'm doing is applying my concealer. This is another Rimmel product that I've used for 1,000 years. It's just so good. This is the Wake Me Up concealer. Am I the only one who prefers to apply my concealer one eye at a time? I just find that if I put the concealer under both eyes at the same time and I start the blending on one eye, it really dries out on the other eye and it's much harder to blend out. Is that just me? I don't know. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I just prefer to do it one eye at a time. And actually for my everyday makeup look, I just use my concealer as my foundation on my eyelids. Like, I don't use any primer or anything. I just find that this works well enough. I know I should get a primer because I have oily eyelids and this concealer does crease a little bit, but for an everyday makeup look, this works fine for now. And I can't be bothered to use 1,000 products for my everyday basic makeup look. I just don't have time for that in the morning. My powder, I'm using yet another Rimmel product. Surprise, surprise. I swear this is the last one. But this is just the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and it also works really well. I've been using this for a long time as well. I have this kind of trio for the base of my face that I just really love. And I don't see the need to switch it up or anything. When I apply my powder, I always dab it on because you don't want to drag on your foundation that you just applied so nicely. And I like to put a little extra focus underneath my eyes. Be careful that you don't get it in your eyes. But I just tend to get really shiny and really dark underneath my eyes really fast, so I try to set it as well as I can. So the bronzer that I use is gonna come as no surprise to anyone because this is basically the most famous bronzer in the world. This is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about that is pretty relevant to this channel actually is fashion. I'm in a rut right now, and I don't know if you have any tips or any advice that you can give me in the comments that would help me. I'm just kind of in this phase right now where I don't want to buy any more summer clothes, even though I'm obsessed with all of the trends that are going on, like this gingham print, the blue and white patterns, and bright red, bright yellow. I'm just in love with all of these trends, like the Bordeaux tops, off the shoulder style. But I just feel like these trends are gonna go out of style pretty soon because we are moving into fall, especially here in Denmark. We're moving into fall pretty fast. So I just feel like it would be a waste, and it would be a little stupid to go out and buy a lot of these clothes right now, because I wouldn't wear them very much, and I should probably wear what I already have bought during the summer. But I just don't know, like, what else clothes am I gonna wear? I feel like fall fashion has not really hit the stores yet, and I'm not getting a clear vision of what is the trend for the fall. So I don't know if you guys have any tips on what I can do to get inspired again. Right now I'm just feeling so uninspired, and I walk into the stores and I see a lot of really cute clothes. Like, it's not like there are no cute clothes available, it's just that I don't know which styles to go for, and I'm really careful with buying clothes right now that I'm not wearing. I hate to waste my money on clothes that is just gonna sit in my closet and never be worn. I really like to get the most out of what I spent my money on, obviously. So I don't know what to do right now. I'm in a rut, you guys. I'm stuck. I'm fashion stuck. Help me get out. I'm gonna be using my MAC Pinch Me blush. This is the only blush that you've ever heard me talk about. I don't own any other blushes right now. Actually, I have one blush in my whole makeup collection. I don't know exactly what is wrong with me. I just love this blush. I feel like it goes with every look. It's not overpowering. It's the perfect color. It really brings out the blue in my eyes. I'm gonna be doing my brows now, and I've actually introduced a new product to my collection. This is a NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. Cake powder, that doesn't really sound good, but it is a very good product. I do prefer eyebrow powder, but I also like to go over them just quickly with a pencil to make sure that all of the sparse areas are filled in and everything stays in place. Some of the powder goes away sometimes during the day, but then you have this pencil to make sure that your brows are looking strong. The eyebrow pencil that I'm using here is actually just one from H&M, but they're really good. They're so creamy, and it comes both with the pencil and a brush on the end, which is so handy. For my eyes, I like to work with one eyeshadow, so this is from H&M as well actually. They have really good eyeshadows. And this is Cocoa Mauve. And I like to take this on a big fluffy brush and just kind of work it into my crease. Am I the only one who's really into these kind of warmer makeup looks at the moment? I love warm toned eyeshadows right now, especially the new Naked Heat palette. I need to get my hands on that somehow. Pretty good. What I'm gonna do now is take my... I forgot to highlight. What? This is a step that I usually never skip. Even if I skip my bronzer, my blush, I always do highlighter because it makes you look super fresh and glowy. So I can't believe I forgot that. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, so I'm taking Real Technique brush. I'm taking this NYX Strobe of Genius palette. I absolutely love this palette. Thank you, Mixie. And I'm going to be taking the lightest color, goldy shimmery color, to use as my highlight. We're gonna go back to the eyes in a second, but let's highlight first. All over my lid, I usually like to use this dark pink rosy color here. I really love the shimmer. I really love the colors together with the mauve color. This looks amazing. But of course, there is no completed makeup look without inner corner highlight. So I'm going back to the gold bright highlight here, and I'm taking this on a small brush. I'm just gonna use this to highlight my inner corner of my eyes. This makes you look much more awake, much fresher, and this is really heavily needed in the morning. Makeup look, I've actually gone away from applying liquid eyeliner just because I feel like it looks really strong. So a few weeks ago I bought on accident this black eyebrow pencil from H&M. I was going for the brown, but I accidentally bought the black one. So what I've been doing instead is using this as my eyeliner. It gives a much softer look, it's easy to work with, and I just find that it looks really nice on an everyday basis. Moving on, let's go for some mascara. This is a L'Oreal one, Volume Million Lashes. This is just a random one that I have that I want to use up. My lashes on this eye always gets more clumpy than on this eye. I don't know, it happens every time I use mascara. This eye gets so clumpy and this eye looks great. I don't know why that happens. When I choose to go for this makeup look because of the shimmery eyes, I always like to tone it down with a matte lipstick. So this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, Abu Dhabi is the color. I wear this quite a lot just because it's a really nice, basic, simple nude color. To be honest, you guys, I don't wear lipstick every day. Sometimes I just don't have the time for it and I'm just not in the mood to wear lipsticks. Even though it does complete the look and I would prefer to wear lipsticks more than I do, but I don't know, I just get too lazy because it takes so much concentration to put it on. I just get too lazy. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. This is my everyday makeup look and I really hope you enjoyed going over my little makeup routine with me today. I really enjoyed talking to you guys and I love sharing my life with you. I have a question for you. Tell me something interesting about your favorite person. It might be your boyfriend, your best friend, it might be your mom or your grandma or your dad. Tell me something interesting about your favorite person. I would love to get to know you guys a little bit better. I hope you will do that. Right now I'm actually about to film my next video, which is going to be a Safful haul/review. That's going to be so interesting. I have some opinions this time around. If you're not subscribed already, then subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these fun videos that I was telling you guys about today. You can also go to my Instagram at HeyEugena and there you can find pictures of my travels, my outfits, my life. If you're interested, it's also at HeyEugena. I hope you're doing really well. I hope you're having a great Wednesday and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye!